Well, it's a Monday, which means we're moving it with one of our favorite fitnesses, especially for me, one of our favorite fitness activities. It's yoga. We're joined by Dr. Nekita Sullivan to talk about Yoga Therapy Bar located over in Clemson. Doctor, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Yes,
absolutely.
When I was looking up things for the zip trips when we were in Clemson, I saw your company there, and I was like, I need to reach out to her to find out exactly what she does.
Yes.
So tell us how did you get into yoga? Like, how did that happen?
I actually decided to start yoga by allowing African Americans to be attracted to it more. So I reached out to some of the local yoga instructors, and it was just really hard to connect them and get their schedules connected. So I said, I'll get my own certification. And I wanted more diversity.
Well, Dr. Nekita, we're going to have you come over here, just like right over here, so you can want to see your beautiful face.
Well, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you want to connect with the African American community, which we know is like the levels of trauma and they don't necessarily reach out for those types of things, those types of yoga and exercise things. So you want to kind of serve that community first.
Yes, I wanted them to understand that there were so many benefits, and most likely they will be more attracted to an instructor that looks like them. So I wanted to bridge that gap, and that's what led me to start.
That's fantastic.
Well, there's so many benefits of yoga, not just the chill, the zen, of course, the nice toning that you get, but tell us about some of the benefits.
Well, it can improve your physical abilities. Most people who have arthritic pain are stiff, so it helps with flexibility. But what was most important to me was for people to recognize not to forget about the mental benefits.
Yes,
right? The super components of breath work and meditation helps with anxiety, and our culture is ultra anxiety, right?
And we've also been taught to believe that, oh, we can handle it on our own. We don't need a therapist, we don't need yoga, we don't need all of that.
Yes.
And the fact is we do need all those things. It makes us a better person. So talk about your approach. Someone coming in that says, I haven't moved in forever, I don't believe in stretching, I don't want any of that. How are you able to help those folks?
As a doctor of physical therapy, I like to blend. So I use the yoga, the physical therapy, and the Pilates to help improve flexibility, core weakness, and the mental aspect. Because most of the people that I see have core weakness, mental focus is all over the place, right? They have a lot of pain, and they have a lot of stiffness. So those components of blending the Pilates, the yoga, and the physical therapy helps with physical and mental.
Yes, well, if you want to move back over here and kind of show us a few things that we could expect to see.
So for athletes, most of my athletes have problems with core weakness. They can bench press hundreds of pounds, but they cannot hold a plank when they go 10 seconds, right?
Right.
So I help them improve that. Or they can't do a bird dog.
Right. They're stumbling all over the place.
Wobbling all over the place. And you have to have a foundation, or your arms and your legs are going to be injured, or they're not going to operate to the best ability.
And someone explained that to me. You're not going to learn algebra and all that calculus before you learn the basics of addition and mathematics.
Absolutely. So way to go, Jamarcus.
You can use that one, Dr. Nekita.
You got to know the chords before you get into the advanced.
Yes. Very important.
Yeah. What are some of the other things you do with yoga? Because yoga can be intimidating for all communities.
It can, but just think about us in the pandemic, how stiff we've become.
Right.
Sitting.
Just doing this stupid stuff with our computers. And
so most people who come to see me have back pain. And usually the contributor is hip tightness. Okay?
The hips are the worst.
Yes.
If you think your knee hurts from running, it's because your hips.
You gotta get them hips. So I teach them to do a basic stretch, which is a modified pigeon, so that they can
oh God, this feels so good.
Stretch their hip. Or they can do it lying down. Yes, gotta get those hips if you want your back pain to go away.
Yes.
And what do you suggest people doing, like that type of thing, beginning of the day, end of the day? Obviously both. If you
day.
If you can. I stretch, I stretch every day for a good 30 minutes. Like it's something I have to do.
All right.
He's an overachiever, you know.
I can't.
30-year-old knees, they're not made like they used to.
I appreciate that. Because everybody's schedule is so crazy, I don't care what time you do.
Yeah.
As long as you get it in. Some people have to do it in the morning, at night, throughout the day when they're at work. Get it in.
Get it in. How can people get in and come see you?
Well, you can either come in the studio, downtown Clemson,
Okay.
but I'm a Greenville native, so I service the upstate. And if you're not in South Carolina, virtual.
Hey, that's
Bravo.
one good thing we got out of the pandemic, right? We learned we
Absolutely.
don't want to be in the same place
Zoom.
sometimes
Yes.
to do something. It
Yes.
was so great to see
So
you.
nice to see you.
Yeah,
Thank
so I have to bring
you.
you back, especially after Christmas, to kind of get us like
All stretched.
over all of that. You know what I mean? Doing all
got
that
you.
stuff. so.
YogaTherapyBar.com is the website to go in and get in touch with her. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah, very
you.
cool. All right, let's do a couple of those pigeon stretches. We'll take a quick break and be right back with
All
more. You're
right.
Carolina.